Ain't I great? Slap nuts. What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb back once again for a very highly anticipated, long-awaited wrestling figure review. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Jazwares AEW Ringside Collectibles exclusive Jeff Jarrett figure. I tell ya, ain't he great? He sure looks great in this plastic prison with this luminescent background back there. Man, I tell you, Ringside Collectibles sure knows how to make their packaging. You know, I'm a loose collector. But they make it damn hard to want to just throw away the box. And this is another one of those instances right here. Jeff Jarrett. He certainly is getting a lot of time on AEW television these days, feuding with guys that are, you know, higher up on the card. And that's good for him, getting a little bit of a resurgence. I'm here for that. I don't mind seeing Karen Jarrett, you know, a couple more times. Nothing wrong with that. But he still, you know, wields a guitar as good as anybody. Well, except for maybe the Honky Tonk Man. But he still knocks him out. So he's a very talented wrestler. I remember him, geez, all the way back to probably around 1993 or 94, back when he was in the WWF as like a country singer, using wrestling to propel his stardom to Nashville. Okay, good one there. He did win the Intercontinental Championship maybe twice. I know at least once he did. But he's made a name for himself in wrestling, going out through late WCW in the late 90s. I think he won a world title there. TNA Impact, won championships there. He's done it all. And here he is in his plastic prison, as my friend Kyle Peterson says. There he is right there, slap nuts. There he is with the token guitar. There he is. There's the window you can see through the top. Barcode and other jibber jabber, including how to assemble the guitar. Jeff Jarrett. Let's get into it. All right. Like I said, Ringside Collectibles. This is one of my purchases during the many Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas holiday sales that they had. I believe I got this one for $26.99. Gotta get a deal out there, as my friend Kyle does say. Let's get into the accessories first. Take them out of the plastic prison. And if it wasn't a prison, it would be easy to get out of, so... Oh, see? It's kind of a deep shell, too, so it's a little bit harder to get them out. Ugh. Oh. Guitar down. Oh, it definitely... Oh, my goodness. What are we doing? Hopefully it's not one of the... Oh, my goodness. Come on, let's go. What are we doing? Jazwares, what are we doing? Sometimes they make the guitars too easy to break. All right. What's holding you in, Jeff? Oh, he is free from the plastic prison. All right, let's get into the accessories first. He has many, many hand gestures, so they might as well capture them. There's a couple of the double finger pointing hands. Oh, and then here we go, a couple more. This one definitely has seen better days. I guess it's more kind of a Star Trek, Mr. Spock, Vulcan hand signal. Seen better days. Regardless, it is what it is. And here is the Jeff Jarrett guitar. As you can see, it is pre-broken, so it's easy to smash it over the head of somebody. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love a guitar. And here is the extra head sculpt, which is just a regular expressionless face, stoic, if you will. Looks like Jeff Jarrett, I'd say. Modern day, current Jeff Jarrett, of course. I see Zombie Sailor, who makes good retro figures, is going to be making a 7-inch scale Jeff Jarrett figure, probably the mid-90s look. So we'll probably see that in around 2028. If things continue to go the way they go over there. But I do love the quality. I would love to get them in hand for once. All right. Oh, Jeff has got the plastic sleeves on. Protect it from staining. which doesn't really ever do it. I just wish Jazwares would get away with staining in general, because we see too much staining, especially with the black soft goods. This is a nice soft goods vest, duster, coat, jacket, duster I believe they call it. On the outside it has kind of a plasticky feel to it, which is very similar to what he wears. Very nice, very nice. Look at that nice detail there. Love to see it. Appreciate that. Let's get into all this plastic here. My goodness. Oh, and tape. Plastic and tape. Gotta make sure he doesn't stain, because nobody likes staining on a figure, especially a figure that, you know, costs over $30 regularly. You have to get the scissors out. Alright. But usually it's mostly the black soft goods that do the staining, I believe. You know what? Let's take his... Oh no, he's been decapitated. Well, at least I should say severed in half. Not decapitated. Guess if you want to decapitate somebody, you would do that. Now that's decapitation. Alright, good thing about Jazwares figures is customizers can swap as they choose. The heads, hands, torsos, easily removable. Seems like his legs are kind of short for his body, though. There he is right there. His legs do look kind of short for his body. I've seen that with, like, Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs, where they have short legs. It's not too bad, though. And there he is again, this time with the smiling head sculpt. Love to see. He's in a good mood. He's in a good mood. Nobody's pissed him off yet, slap nuts. And there's his biker shorts. Red and silver with some black trim. Knee pads with the Jeff Jarrett logo. Red over the black here, painted on black. And the boots. Red, silver J's for double J, if you will. Articulation. Head goes all the way around, goes up and down pretty good. Don't want to, oh my goodness, I'm covering up the moneymaker. The face for radio, as they say. You have bicep cut, double jointed pinned elbows, very, very tight elbows, which is good compared to what they were a couple years ago, where it felt like you could just break them off with relative ease. Kids, I would imagine, would probably have broken those. Some of them are really, really, really wonky. Removable hands. He's got a decent ab crunch. If you go too far, it pops right off. You have double jointed pinned knees. The knee pads kind of stop the articulation there. You have thigh cut here. Mine don't really turn so good though, but you can see the line. I just don't want to, maybe it's because of the paint. And then boot cut. The ankles, nice ratchety, definitely better what they've been than what they've been in the past. Not bad, not too bad for this guy. Like I said, it looks like his legs are a little too short for his body. Let's bring out some comparisons. First, let's bring out his really, really good friend, the late Owen Hart, AEW Jazwares luminary. You know, he's a little taller than Owen, which is about accurate, I'm pretty sure. Not bad, not bad. Love the fact that we got an Owen Hart figure after, you know, over 2 decades. Let's bring in a WWE Mattel Elite. We have the Road Dogg, Jesse James. At one time, like in the 95-96 time frame, was Jeff Jarrett's sidekick, and actually sang Be My Baby Tonight. It was a whole charade. Jeff Jarrett acted like he was singing it, but it was the Road Dogg singing the whole time. And that prompted a whole breakup and all that other stuff. We'll save that for another day. There he is right there. Really good scale. And let's bring in another couple country western superstars. Actually, they're not really country western superstars, but they are dressed as such. We'll bring in the Rhinestone Cowboys, Freddie Mercury and Elton John. A couple of entertainers themselves. Look at this, a triad, a trio, if you will, of entertainers. And of course, these guys are using the Hangman Adam Page Jazwares body. But hey, Freddie Mercury, and then Elton John and Jeff Jarrett taking care of business. All right. If I had to rate this figure overall, I probably would give it a... I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. Actually, yeah, 8.5 out of 10 sounds good. So, hey, slap nuts, ain't I great? So for Don the Bomb and Jeff Jarrett, just remember, all that glitter isn't gold. Slap nuts. Until the next one, have a good night, everybody. Be my baby tonight.